your tarot reading for the month of July. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries. Let's get started. What deck should I use for you? Okay, let's use this one. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Aries. This is your tarot reading for the month of July. Psychic tarot reading. Let's see. Aries. What's up with you? What's going on? Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Okay, we have the Three of Swords, and actually it's the Three of Cups, but look at the way it's depicted here. Interesting, right? Look, it's reversed. And it's the Three of Cups that looks like the Three of Swords. This is a new deck that I got. It's called the Shuffle deck. I absolutely love it. It's interesting. It's fresh. I love that because I like looking at new things. I get bored very easily. It's not necessarily bored, but I guess I have to be stimulated. And this deck certainly does it. Because, you know, you get a card, like right now I'm like the Three of Swords, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute. And I'm like, whoa, I like to be surprised. I like that surprise element. Okay, why am I talking about that? So maybe there is a element of surprise here, perhaps. So, Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, okay, reverse. It's about not being able to enjoy. Not being able to enjoy. The Three of Cups, the Three of Swords reversed, I'm sorry. It's releasing, I'm hearing, actually what I'm hearing is releasing a lot of toxic energies. Okay, so let me take all of this in, guys, because there's a lot, okay, going on here that I'm picking up already, and it's very much, it's just coming in, kind of like these dark clouds that you see here. So pretty much there's someone here that's not doing very well. They're not happy at all. I'm hearing they're very discontent. I'm hearing with themselves, with their circumstances. And right now I'm hearing I want it to stop raining. It's been raining. It hasn't stopped raining for me, and I'm tired of the rain. And then right now I'm hearing a song. Oh my goodness. Rain, rain, go away. It hasn't stopped raining for days. Lift me up. I'm weak and I'm falling. Lift me up. I need you to hold me. Lift me up to keep me from falling again. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what song that is. Okay, here we have the Eight of Pentacles. There's some heaviness here, guys. But that's this person. There's this one. God, like just me singing that little song there helped me release a lot. Okay, I feel like I did them a favor there. It's just, which I feel like they have a lot that they want, or that they have to get off their chest. I'm also getting that for many of you, maybe singing. Okay, I'm hearing even if you can't sing, I can't sing, right? I don't have like a Whitney voice. Singing, guys, I feel like it's really going to help you. But to be very honest with you, I feel like this is actually a message for, like, for example, someone that's around you. Singing, especially for, you know, those of you that have a very hard time expressing yourself, singing is really going to assist you in releasing a lot of pent-up energy that you have inside, built up as a result of not being able to express yourself. So music, it's going to help you do that. Finding music that you resonate with and then singing. That could be like like a chakra healing exercise, specifically throat chakra. And just as I said, throat chakra, do you see this? This page here is holding this wand like a flute. So I'm hearing a lot of breathing exercises as well. Look at the Eight of Pentacles. It looks like the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is the bye-bye card, and it looks like kind of like this. There's a person leaving. But this is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is about time, energy invested into something. And then here we have a person that's leaving, and they're holding like a torch. I feel like someone's feeling very much like uninspired here, and then I'm hearing right now their flame is going out. You see, look, because that stick, you could say it's kind of short. It's just standing out to me. When I saw it, I heard the flame is going out. So it's almost like I feel like someone has I feel like someone here is running out of time. I feel like they've been looking, okay, they've been looking, I'm hearing they've been looking in all the wrong places. And I feel like this is very discouraging for this person, because I feel like they've been on a long journey. I'm hearing searching for happiness. I'm hearing, or something of value, okay? Something that they're able to invest their time and energy into, that's going to grow and expand. And I feel like thus far they have not been able to do that. And then right now I'm hearing this person also blames themselves. Look at the moon. The moon is sad. That's really standing out. So there's like this very depressed kind of energy here, okay? And then right now I heard that is soul searching. I feel like that's this person that's connected here to this Three of Cups reverse. So again, I feel like a lot of things aren't happy anymore. They're not. And you know, also what I'm getting, guys, okay, something that's really standing out to me, like right now I'm hearing Rosa, the red in their legs. The red in their legs. There's something, the spirit is really pointing out the red, like I guess the stockings or just leggings, whatever, you know, the legs, the red, the color red here. I feel like there's a connection here with this Three of Swords. Let me just take that in. Oh my goodness. And then what I just heard right now, this is not a love reading, guys, necessarily, okay? This is a general, I guess, you know, tarot reading. But for many of you, it could be a touching on love, but I'm not going to read it as such, okay? This could be it could pertain to anything, okay? It's not exclusive just for love. Anyways, oh my goodness, what did I hear? Oh yeah, like I'm getting this thing of you see, there's this soul searching going on there, and I feel like oh my goodness. And then right now I'm hearing the Llorona, La Llorona, which, you know, the way that I'm seeing it here is it's this person is searching for their long lost love. Or if it's not love, it's like a passion. There's something that this person feels is missing in their life, and I feel like they find themselves looking, and it's like there's something missing within them, and I feel like they can't really get any rest, okay? And then I'm hearing el llorón. I'm hearing no nomás la llorona, el llorón también. So that's the Llorona, guys. For those of you that don't know who the Llorona is, the Llorona is a ghost, okay? It's a ghost of a woman that it's quite a tragic story. And I'm pretty sure the story varies, okay? But pretty much is a woman that you know, got married with the love of her life. She was very happy. She had children with this man, and the man really loved the kids a lot and started giving the kids a lot of attention. I've heard stories that say there was infidelity, and others don't focus on the infidelity. Whatever the case, her husband started not to, in a sense, started to drift away from her and not give her the attention that she wanted. So she started to grow jealous and envious of the children because they were getting all this attention. And I believe actually, again guys, the story varies. Another story also goes that, you know, he found another woman and that, you know, he was going to leave her, you know, leave his wife. And out of spite, you know, the wife killed the children. In both stories, the children die. I guess that's the whole point. Everything else could be irrelevant, right? But the point here, main point with the story is that the Llorona, before she was the Llorona, she drowned her kids in a river. And then she, well, she regretted it afterwards. And though she did it simply to cause her husband pain. That's the only reason she did it. And after she did what she did, she regretted it very much. And the story goes that God saw what she did and punished her, cursed her for all eternity to roam the earth as a ghost, searching for her children. And you could hear the Llorona still cry today, mis hijos, which is my children, my children. So I feel like that story is of significance here. So what I'm getting is that something was done out of spite to hurt another person. Something was done out of spite to hurt another person. And I feel like the person that did that, okay, is in a sense feeling cursed, has been cursed ever since, okay, because I'm hearing they have been left to, I'm hearing roam this earth. I'm hearing alone. Oh goodness. Wow, okay. And then I'm getting goosebumps. So yeah, I feel like that's what's going on here and why that is being emphasized. And you see, I got all of that from just the red stockings here, because Spirit was like, Rosa, the red stockings. And then I heard, where is he going? And I'm like, where's he going? And then I heard the red heart. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then immediately I started, you know, can't remember if I saw an image or I heard the Llorona, but whatever. Yeah, guys, there's someone here, okay, that committed an act that they're very much regretful for. I feel like they have not been forgiven. Or if they have not been forgiven, I feel like maybe, and then right now I heard they haven't asked for it, or for whatever reason, okay, there's an individual here that has not maybe perhaps gotten closure. You see, because this Three of Cups as well, you know, the Three of Cups is a very celebratory energy. It's happy. So here, if we connect it with this heart and we mesh these Three of Cups and this Three of Swords together, it would be like someone celebrating, rejoicing in someone else's pain. Do you see that? Which would be like the Llorona. So yeah, I feel like I'm hearing at one point here, someone rejoiced over another's pain. But look, now it's reversed. I'm hearing now there's no pain and there is no joy either. So I'm also getting as well that this person, I'm getting as well that they're also not as happy, you know, or thrilled because someone is no longer heartbroken or in pain, or yeah, just in pain. Which is, you know, but you know, like right now, and then I heard, Rosa, have compassion, Rosa, have compassion. Okay, and then I'm talking, I'm like, yeah, okay, I understand. So the reason I'm hearing, you know, I feel Spirit is saying have compassion is because this person obviously has a lot of internal issues, okay, self-esteem, self-worth, and that contribute, okay, to them feeling this way. Let's see. Oh, actually, I haven't Goodness. Okay, let's leave these two here. I don't even want to look at them yet. And then let's look at this. Let me interpret this. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Notice my voice just started giving out here. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn of significance. And then I heard, oh, look, Rosa, they have a red hat. Okay, where you're going to have me say another... what are those stories called? Like myths, I guess? The myth stories? Folklore. Page of Pentacles. Okay, the hat is like very much being emphasized. Goodness, why is this red being emphasized? Page of Pentacles. And then right now I heard fly away because, you know, these birds here are very much standing out. Okay, and then we have the Four of Wands. And then the Four of Wands here looks like the Four of Cups. And then we have the Page of Wands, which we saw earlier. I feel like there's some indecision here. I feel like someone's conflicted, you know. I don't feel like they know what way to go. And then right now I'm hearing they don't know what way to go because they're lost. So you see how this page over here is going, you know, this one looking over here, and then this one's going over there. And then this one in the middle is just there with their arms crossed. So one, I'm getting that there's this lack of direction here, but not necessarily a lack of direction, like, yeah. And then look at the way the Four of Wands is depicted. There's an Ace of Wands there in the air that's trying to be given to this person, but they're in their feelings, I suppose. Do you see? And then right now I'm hearing this is the person that needs to sing. I told you guys that, right? Because look, that's the person here. And then I'm hearing that's the person that needs to sing. I feel like that's a person that needs to express themselves, okay? I feel like there's someone here that has a lot that they have to express, okay? And with this, like, you know, there's this reluctance there. You see? Their hands are crossed. To do that. I see the Ace of Wands as inspiration. So I feel like this person needs to be inspired, okay? Yeah, again, you know, and it's this total lack of just, there's this numbness that I feel here from this individual where they are lacking inspiration, they're lacking emotion. And they're very much having to be inspired. And I don't feel like they know how to do that. I don't feel like they know how to inspire themselves. This person is like right now I'm hearing a brat too. You know, they're a little bratty, you know, they are. Because look, this guy has, and it's a guy, you know, and they have a crown. So I'm hearing a guy, for many of you here, that is a drama king, okay? Let's see what we have. And then we have the Nine of Wands, which is depicted like the Nine of Pentacles. And then here we have Justice. Okay. That it's a burden, guys. It's a burden. I feel like whoever this individual is, they really have to work on themselves. They have to work on themselves a whole lot. That's why we have these two pages here, which is a, you know, you could say we're talking about, you know, a journey here is the very beginning. So I feel like this person, what they need to work on is they need to work on becoming inspired. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, they really have to as well learn to be responsible. I'm hearing to stay committed, to work hard and invest time and energy. So yeah, I feel like that's what's going on with this individual. Yeah, certainly with all that energy that I was picking up in the beginning, most certainly that person has some serious soul searching, which I feel like that's what they've been doing. And they have a lot of work that they have to really do on themselves before they can even start feeling alive. And that's why we get this Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, guys, is something that is, in a sense, like tiring, is exhausting, that you don't necessarily want to do, but that you have to do. That's that Nine of Wands energy. It's like, don't give up, you know, not yet. And then the Nine of Pentacles, because it looks like the Nine of Pentacles. I believe I told you guys about this deck. I really like it because every card looks like another card. And I love that, because it's like a little mental exercise for me as well. Like I love that. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles is the, well, this is the self-care card. There could be a Cancer of significance, a Libra for many of you. This is the self-care card. This is a, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, okay? It's not the Nine of Pentacles, it's the Nine of Wands, but it looks like the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a person that puts themselves in a good position, mentally, emotionally, physically, in all kinds of ways. You see? And look, it's the Nine of Wands though. I feel like this person, I feel like they've begun to work on themselves, okay? I mean, but they're already giving up. It's already too much. And then here with this Justice, I'm hearing this is something that needs to be completed. I'm hearing the work here that begun. I'm hearing that begun through this experience. And then I'm hearing because, Rosa, because, I mean, you know, this tragic event experience that took place here. I mean, that was an initiation. That was the beginning of this journey that is to help this individual evolve. I'm hearing this is the experience, the event that is illuminating, in a sense, bringing this into their awareness. This right here is what is helping, assisting this individual to realize the seriousness, the serious work that they have to really do on themselves. I mean, they have to finish what they started. Look, and that's why this person, look, is still, I'm hearing, still moving. And I feel like they're feeling like it's such a long journey. I feel like they're tired. Absolutely, they're tired. They're exhausted. And then right now I'm hearing, and Rosa, they're kind of just getting started. And then right now I'm hearing George Lopez, you know, the comedian. So that way he learned. So that way he learned. Okay. Let's put all of this up, guys. Well, let's see what else. You know, I don't really necessarily know where to take that, or, you know. You could say that was FYI, you know, FYI for you, my dear Aries. Okay, let's see. Where is it that you find yourself, my dear Aries? You know, what is your position in all of this? Where is it that you find yourself, Aries? For some of you, that beginning, like cross watchers, that certainly could be like Aries, you know, your Aries. We have the Five of Pentacles, and then look, here we have some sort of reparation going on. Do you see? So this is your position. I mean, you were the one that was brutalized, vandalized here, and I'm hearing you've been busy here putting your piece, you've been piecing yourself back together. It goes like with what I'm telling you. I'm hearing you're piecing yourself back together. I'm hearing, and you're not doing it alone. You have a lot of assistance here for many of you. I feel like, you know, this could be family, this could be friends, this could just be the people around you, as well as spirit here helping you. I'm hearing put yourself back together. I'm hearing what it is that you lost. And then here we have the Three of Wands, and we have three women. Interesting. And then we have another three. So threes could be of significance. 3, 3. The Three of Pentacles. Look, and then here all the pentacles are broken, and these three people are putting them together. So yeah, I feel like your position is interesting, Aries. Your position is that of putting yourself back together. I feel like, you know, you've been through some things, perhaps through this experience that, you know, we just encountered. And well, that's what you're doing, right? You've experienced loss, but you're recuperating from that loss. You're rebuilding. I'm hearing piecing your pieces, you know, that were broken back together. Now with the Three of Wands, I feel like this is something coming your way. Okay, I feel like this is something coming your way. I feel like for many of you, there could be like three people of significance, perhaps 3 women of significance. These could certainly be spirit guides. And with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is help. This is help coming your way. There's more help, which, by the way, you have a lot of help right now. Look at all those people. You have a lot of help. And if you don't see that help now, honey, it's certainly coming, okay? I feel like the help that you're going to be receiving, again, is the kind of help that is going to help you rebuild your spirit, yourself physically as well. I feel like for many of you, you've gone through some, you know, heavy energies that have affected your health. They have affected you. For some of you, maybe finances as well. But again, guys, with the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, I'm hearing, tell Aries there's more help coming. I love that. Okay, so that is your position. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, Spirit. What is this Three of Pentacles? Okay, I think that wants to come out reversed. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles and it's reversed. I'm hearing this is the help that you haven't gotten. Okay. This is the help that you haven't gotten, right? Because, you know, here, look, Six of Pentacles reversed. This is assistance. And then this is the way that, yeah, this is like, I'm hearing the missing piece, because the Three of Pentacles is cooperation, integration, more than one energy coming together to produce something else, right? And it's several energies that you need, right? Not just one. You need several energies, you could say components here, to come together to be able to produce something, right? To complete something. So you see, I feel like there's like, I'm hearing there's been a missing piece here for you. I'm hearing after you know, you get done, I'm hearing putting all these pieces together, I'm hearing you're going to realize that there was, I'm hearing, or you might realize that already, there's a certain piece missing here. And for many of you, I'm hearing that's assistance, help, something here that's been missing. It's coming, okay? And for many of you, I'm just getting like this is assistance of some sort. Spirit, can you tell me something else? Oh, I don't know how. I'm not even going to look at it because it felt in a weird way. I don't know whether to read it upright or reverse. And I'm getting like some really weird feelings right here, right now. Which to me, like when, you know, when I feel this, is like, okay, like it's like a rabbit hole. That's a rabbit hole, and it feel like I get sucked in, and it's like a black hole. You know, it's like once you get too close to it, you just get sucked in, and you don't know how the hell you're stuck. You're gone forever. You see, that's what it feels like. And to me, it's just like that energy right there is so large and so expansive, meaning that this pool is like a big pool of you. Pool. Not like a P-U-L-L, like pulling, but like a pool, like, you know, P-O-O-L, is a big pool of you. Which means, right, that several energies are going to be of significance there. So in a sense, there's no point in delving into this because there's so many pieces to it, you know, that are never ending. So I guess let me just leave it at that, guys. That's your position, guys. You're putting yourself back together. I feel like there's a lot for you to look forward to. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like I'm hearing that's assistance. That's the missing piece. I feel like with work as well, okay, a lot of assistance, a lot of good things, okay. And with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like, again, like I clarified what are they getting, you know, help with. the help that you haven't gotten. And I can see why that's a black hole, right? Because, sorry Aries, my camera turned off. I was going on a tangent there about whatever. I forgot. My camera turns off every 30 minutes, guys, and I forgot to put on a timer, and well, that's what happened there. Oh yeah, I was saying, yeah, I know why it's a black hole, right? Because you're going to receive the assistance that you know, something you've been missing. And if you can imagine, there's thousands of you that watch this reading. So for each and every one of you, that thing that's missing, that thing that you need, it's going to be different with each and every one of you. So okay, so let's put that back in. All right, so can you tell me future energy, spirit, future energy? What is this going to be developing into? You know, what can you look forward to this July, and even, you know, further, that's going to be developing from all of this? We have the Death card. There could be a Scorpio of significance. And then look here, the Death card looks so nice. I mean, it looks like the Sun card, kind of, right? Because of that little kid. But it's the Death card. So I feel like this is like an ending finally to, I'm hearing an ending to a time that you're going to be happy to leave behind. Oh goodness. And then look here, the Lovers looks like the Devil. Okay, wow. And then, oh, and then the Five of Wands, goodness. You know, and I was picking up this energy already, you know. So Death, Lovers, and then this Five of Wands. My goodness, what the hell is going on here? There's a lot. This is what you can look forward to, okay? For many of you, I feel like that's like El Llorón or La Llorona that I was telling you guys about. That's El Llorón y La Llorona. Let me clarify each one of these. Okay, so with the Death card again, I feel like there's going to be this big change in your life that is going to be very positive, okay, with this Death card. A very positive change in your life that I feel you're going to be very happy to be moving towards. And also leaving, right? You see that horse is moving? And with that red, you see the red is there too. The red, this red flag. What is a red flag symbolic of? I know like a white flag, is that surrender, or is that like peace? So what's the red flag? What's the meaning of the red flag? Look, that's that Five of Pentacles. Wonderful, guys, you see? Another thing that I'm getting for you, my dear Aries, is that, you know, you've experienced a lot of loss, a lot of pain. I'm also hearing a lot of suffering, a lot of misfortune here, okay, as a result of you trying to piece something together. You see that? You see how that's this right here is there, you know? I feel like that's going to be left behind. I mean, something here that was being that was being pieced back together. Now, I don't feel like that's something negative, because here in the Death card, it looks very positive. Okay, it's being connected with the Sun card. So I feel like you're going to have this awareness. I'm also hearing this peace, this understanding. I mean, that something must end. And I feel like that's this thing that you've been trying to piece back together. For many of you, that could be a person, situation. Again, it could be several things. A person or a situation here that you were trying to piece back together. I feel like you got a lot of help. Oh, look. And then just when I said that, look, this guy stood out. And look, this one has his hands crossed. Remember, we saw that guy with their hands crossed earlier? And I'm like, that's the this person has some serious work to do. Look, you got a lot of help. Except from that one. And then right now, her childish. I'm telling you, that's that person in the beginning that didn't help. So I feel like, and then right now I'm hearing a lot of people went, okay. So I feel like this is what went wrong, okay? This is the situation that went wrong that a lot of people had to piece back together. I'm hearing, that beginning energy that we saw. I feel like that trickled down and affected several people. And certainly, guys, definitely, just because something happens to one person, it doesn't mean it only affects that person. That person has other people around them. They have, you could say, responsibilities. They have all kinds of things that are connected to them, okay? People, again, that, this person impacts. There's an exchange of energy that happens there. And you could say, something happens, to a person and they become undisposed in some kind of way. Like they're not the same. They're not. They're hurt. Whatever. There's something happened to them that altered them in some kind of way. That's going to alter their environment. That's going to affect their environment. Okay. And then here we have the Lovers, and then we have that Devil at the very top. So I feel like there is of course, a decision here that is going to be made. I feel like this is you, Aries. There's a decision here. Okay, there's a decision that's going to be made. And I feel like it's because there's going to be this, you could say, this illumination here that is going to take place. Where, and I'm having a really hard time saying this, guys. Like, it feels very uncomfortable, and it's not me. This is you guys. Whew. You're pretty much going to decide to leave something that was not serving you behind. And I feel like that's very difficult because I feel it, let me tell you. I feel like that's going to be very hard as well with this Five of Wands. We have two cards. Look, we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have this Page of Cups. Ugh, like, I don't like this energy at all, guys. I don't like this at all. Like, I'm feeling very disturbed right now. This energy is very toxic. I don't like it. I feel it all over me, stuck. The outcome is an ending, finally. An ending to something you've been trying to piece together. That is going to happen as a result of a higher perspective decision here that you make to finally leave it behind because it's what serves you the most, okay? With the Five of Wands, I feel like that's going to be challenging. I do feel like you're going to you're going to face some opposition here, meaning others are not going to make that easy. Now with the Ten of Swords, it's depicted like the Ten of Wands. Do you see that? And this person has, you see, they're carrying 7 swords, and then they have 3 swords here in the back. So with the seven of Swords here, I feel like and with this Page of Cups, I feel like this is the energy, okay? The energy, the person here that is going to be making things difficult, okay? And I feel like they're going to be making things difficult, okay, because they're not going to want you to stop working on this. I mean, but they're not doing that thing. Look, they're just there. I feel like for many of you, that's an individual here that very much hurt you. That's an individual here that very much that hurt you. You see there's 3 swords behind their back. And then right now I'm hearing not yet. Because, you know, the Ten of Wands, guys, it looks just like the Ten of Wands. It's something, it's like the end, you know. It's like just hold on to it when it's like you're about to just let it go. I feel like there's an individual, someone here that doesn't want that. I mean, they don't want you to let this go, but damn, you have to let that go. You have to let that go. So I'm hearing, you know, for many of you, remember I said there's a person here that really needs to work on themselves, guys. I feel like you can't piece that person back together, so stop trying. And I feel like that person wants you to piece them back together. Something, if it's not a person, again, you know, apply it to however, make it fit. I can't make it fit for all of y'all. Like, you know, this person's trying to make something all sweet and nice, and it's like, no, it ain't that sweet and it ain't that nice. This is something you have to release. Something I'm hearing with the Lovers is a head-to-heart decision, meaning you could see it as a very difficult choice to make here. Very difficult choice, a decision here that you have to make, okay? To release a negative situation, person from your life that you've been trying to piece back together. With the Five of Wands, I feel like that's going to be difficult. Okay, there's going to be some opposition when it comes to that. And I feel like something here is not going to want you to release that. But you have to. Seven of Wands. That is pretty much where this is headed, guys, and I'm going to leave it at that because my camera is about to turn off. So let me get in. Okay, let's get this oracle deck, guys. If you want to book a reading with me, you could do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. That energy down there, guys, took a chunk out of me. It took a chunk. Like right now I'm getting like dizzy. That's a very heavy kind of, you know, it's very heavy. And while I've been working all day today, I do a lot of readings. So that's a person that took a bite out of me. So that's heavy. It says honor, acknowledge you, me, and we. Okay, honor. So yeah, I feel like what I'm getting is that there's someone here that needs to honor. They need to honor you. They need to honor themselves, and I'm hearing they need to honor this situation, this relationship. Acknowledge you, me, and we. So there's a need to acknowledge. There's a need to acknowledge, I'm hearing, the role that everybody plays here. Let me get one more card for you, my dear. I definitely see that. We have awakening, eyes wide open, and then it says playfulness, just for fun. You see, I feel like there's someone as well, you know, we saw it at the end where the way that they're acting, the way that they're carrying themselves, it's not appropriate based on the situation we have here. I feel like seeing that is very much going to awaken someone and allow them to see, I mean, what it is that they have to do. And then for many of you, that's you, Aries. You're really going to seeing someone's behavior. I'm hearing lack of seriousness here. It is really going to open your eyes and allow you to allow you to release. For many of you, that's all you needed to see. And I'm hearing, and through that, you're going to be able to honor yourself. And then I'm also hearing, as well as those around you that have helped you and assisted you. However that resonates. This is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.